I just got my head smashed in glass. I'm gonna go home and watch Shocked and Amazed on the Travel Channel.
I was gonna do it. This one's for you.
Label's still in there.
You'll get me? What is that, George? Too easy? I think I can make it a little more difficult for you, George. You know, good friend of mine.
You want to make it difficult, don't use the block.
A good friend of mine once said, everything can be made better by adding fire. Whoa. I'm just hoping I hit him hard enough he doesn't remember this. Ladies and gentlemen, the kind, forgiving, gentle George the Giant.
You know, one of the rare sideshow performers was the Zen master. He was an individual that studied martial arts for years, who toughened his body so no object could penetrate it. So rare of a person this is, we couldn't find one. So after a few months of research and a few beers, and a few more beers, and okay, some vodka. We figured out with a rigorous training, we could do this. So we locked Malachi in a room for 48 hours with nothing to watch but Jackie Chan and Bruce Lee films. We think we can do this. Okay. You know, some people will see this routine done with a watermelon. Well, we don't want to offend anyone. But the Irish. Joke grenade. Some people catch it later.
George, I didn't mean anything by the whole fire thing.
Oh, you know, one second. Let me get my sock off for a second. I need to do this. Woohoo! Second sight and second smell. Oh, this is such a scary act, I don't even want to watch. Okay, where are you?
George, you've never practiced this. Lower. Look up, lower.
What? Don't move! Yeah! Did I get it?
No.
Get me the potato like I can see! Now where are you? Okay.
He's such a cunt.
No holding back. One more time. Then again, maybe it's gone. Malachi! Oh man, I need a drink.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a little bit more fun with food. Most of the acts he performed up here tonight have performed for decades, possibly even centuries, with the exception of this one act. This act was created by a man by the name of Matthew Crowley, a pharmacist
Sir,
who just
you're in front of
had...
my camera. Thanks.
Matt was a pharmacist who just had way too much fun playing with medical devices. What you see here, my partner George has threaded 5 feet of rubber hose up his nose, down his throat, and into his stomach. And now the fun begins. Start off with a little bit of Pepsi Blue. Because everybody should try something a little bit new. But we do care about George's health here. Add some vegetables to his diet. Milk. It does a body good. Oh, this is rancid! George, I'll make it up to you. I know you have a sense of humor. Oh, a flat little pencil. This is where it starts to get gross.
That's dramatic.
If you look closely, you can see it going up the tube, down his throat, and into his stomach.
Is he going to get cancer?
And if you ask me, it's just really wrong to have one man on his stomach, or on his knees, while another man pumps the fluid into his stomach. That's just wrong.
First row it back up.
Now, I'm sure at this point you're all wondering, where did it go? And in case you're skeptics, then that's not enough proof.
Oh, no.
Watch his kidneys going to come up.
He's ready for lunch, George? That's just wrong. Anyone out there drunk enough to give it a try? I don't think so.
I feel good now. I need someone from the audience. Sir, you look mean, menacing, and pretty just scary looking. So could you come up here? You can take the stairs, you can take a ride. I don't care. Okay, I want you standing right here for a second. I'm going to tell you something. When I was a kid, my mother used to give me great advice. She used to tell me, don't run with scissors. Don't light the cat on fire. And my favorite one, don't walk where there might be broken glass. I never listened to my mother. I want you to check this glass out, make sure it's real. Get into it, put your hand in, look. Good. Okay, stand there for a second. Malachi has a trusty little sledge and a bottle. I would like you, when he places the bottle on the ground, to hit it. Now that's the bottle, that's where the glove is not. Good. Public school like that. Good job, I'm proud of you. Okay. So that's real?
That's real.
You agree? Good.
Real plastic.
Good. We're going to have you as one more thing. We're going to have you Yeah, you know, man, this is, they tell you that when you do glass walking, it's mind over matter, that the mind hardens the body, hardens the feet, as into bricks and stones. So no pain will come. I definitely need a new job. Okay. You know what I have to say about all those people that say the mind hardens the feet? They're full of crap. Okay? It hurts. Give him a hand. He's done. Alrighty. A friend of mine's going to walk up on stage in a second because what I'm about to do is extremely dangerous, or as my mother tells me, extremely stupid. And I know you're not going to believe that, but that isn't what is extremely stupid. But it hurt! Oh, what I'm going to do now, you've never seen before. And again, if people are intelligent enough, you'll never see it again. My doctor says never to attempt this. Every time I do, I take a chance of causing facial injury. Oh man, I am stupid. Okay. Our friend here is going to, remember, don't step on the throat. I can't breathe in. Okay, I know some of you are saying, 1 minute, we've seen this. And I'm saying she needs to get off and take the shoes off because she's sliding all over my face. Take the shoes off, because what we're about to attempt, no one does before. Also, I have a foot fetish. Leave me alone. If my wife will not, I have an Oedipus complex too, but if my wife won't let me look at feet, I'll find them some other way. Are you ready? Hey, look, it's a dress. Hey, I learned that in the Girl Scouts. Okay, you scout what you want, I'll scout for what I want. All right. Step. Stop on the throat. Okay, this is the dangerous part. Jump. One more time. Oh, go for a third. Or you can just step, go for the third. Okay, that's good.
Gentlemen, a big hand for Daniela.
Oh.
And a bigger hand for George the Giant.
Mom. I will now do balloon animals. Tadpole. By the way, thanks, Todd. You know, every time I see someone my size with fire, it's the villagers going, "Get him! Get him!" And the monster going, "Oh, fire, no bad." What if he just went, fire, good. But, you know, I never trusted those pesky villagers when they went for the monster. So my dream, and I know some people had this dream too, that they rooted for the monster. He just turned around.
That's good. You're good.
Oh, by the way, did I mention I have a fire eating manual for sale?
There you go.
And now my friend Malachi, my friend, my partner, my really good assistant, Malachi.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about we end this show with a bang?
Open the window. And we're going to continue on with the show. We got, who's coming up next? I think Jules is coming up next, and this is going to be a treat, I guarantee. Yeah, Jules is coming up to do some things you know like, no two ways about it.
Yeah, just not where there's a signature.
Okay.
That happens. What? Am I hurt? I didn't. Oh. I hate when that happens. Probably lay down a little bit. You're having someone jump on your head. No matter how much you know the person, how much you've trained with them, you take a chance of getting hurt. It's part of the job.
What was it like to have your head stepped on the first time?
First time, my wife was laughing at me.
Was she doing it?
Oh no, she's not that brave. Yeah, that's right. But yeah, my wife thinks what I do is very entertaining. When she met me, I was already doing it, so she can't tell me to stop. But she doesn't like it when I come up with new stunts. When I started, I've had people walking on my head for probably around 5-6 years. But having them jump has started in the last 4 or 5 weeks. We started working on it for this stunt, for this show. It's something we wanted to do, and so we worked on it and revamped it. The brick on fire, I've been breaking bricks in my head for a while. I didn't really like doing it because I got hurt by one of my previous partners. He caused damage where I couldn't walk for around 2 days, and after that I still had some problems because you do take a chance of compressing the spinal column and everything else. So I didn't do it for a while, and then I decided, well, I want to bring it back, but I want to bring it back with something different. There's only a few people. In fact, I did not even know anyone else was breaking a brick on their head anymore until the show before us. But I know that the fire, no one else is doing, because you're taking it to another level of danger and stupidity. And it's what I love and it's what I do. So,
What's your favorite part of your act? What's your favorite?
what's my favorite stunt? Well, the one that I fell in love with was fire. That's what started me performing and everything else. But sword swallowing is one of my favorite, and bed of nails. But bed of nails is so hard to carry around, so sword swallowing is right up there with one of the top acts I love doing. And the balloon trick. That's the one I get the most reaction for, where I put the balloon up the nose and out the mouth. So.
How many inches can you take?
I can take around 33 inches in a sword, but I don't do it anymore because it was taxing on me because I was hitting bottom of the stomach and I was having to do certain things to get it down right. And the reaction of the crowd, the length of the sword and how many swords you get. This is one sword, this is 8 swords. I can't tell the difference, so I don't do it anymore. I only do one, except for special events I'll do more. And I don't do a long one anymore because it wasn't affecting anyone except me. I knew how hard it was, no one else did.
Could you do an ID for Shocked and Amazed?
Shocked and Amazed?
And also show off, say something like do it into the camera and then show you just had somebody stand on your head over glass or play up that and you're watching Shocked and Amazed on the Travel Channel.
On the Travel Channel, my favorite show. You're watching Shocked and Amazed on the Travel Channel, and I just got my face smashed in glass. I hope you enjoyed it.